Hi, and welcome back to Dinner in My Truck. Thanks for joining me. I'm your host, Malcolm Glowacki. I'm here just past Quesnel in a pullout. I have a job Monday in Prince George, so decided to come this way because it was snowing there, so at least I have some decent weather here. We're going to do some good old-fashioned bangers and mash, but we're going to do up some sauteed vegetables and some gold Doree to put on top of the sausage and mashed potatoes. And yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Let's get going. So first you're gonna take off each end of your onion. You're gonna peel it thin slice. Don't slice it too thick, otherwise your rings are gonna start falling apart. Mandolin. For this, I'm going to have it on the middle setting. Now with this, I'm going to put my palm down, my fingers up, and I'm going to push back and forth. And as you get down, just be more careful if you're not going to use the guard. I don't like to use the guard, but it makes nice little onion rings, all the same, so they all cook nice. Alright, so there you have it, all decent. So I'm only going to use, well, half the pepper. I'm going to cut that half in quarters. Now this white bit in here, that's all bitter, so I tend to take it out as much as I can. And get the seeds out. I turn it upside down and I slap my hand and it gets rid of just about everything. Alright. And we're just going to rock our knife back and forth. Now it's very important when you're doing this, don't put your fingers like this. Keep your fingers rolled in. Then the knife will slide off your fingers. You won't cut yourself. And you'll be able to do your cuts. And then you can do it like this without, well, when you got good hand-eye coordination and you've been doing it for a few years, you get to know what you're doing and you get comfortable with your blade. Alright, mushrooms. So I always take the stem out. I'll use the stem, of course, but then your mushroom cap stays on a nice level and you can slice it a little bit faster. I'm supposed to get rain in about 2 hours, so I wouldn't mind dinner before that. So you can either do your rock, slice them up thin, or you can use the tip of your knife, and again, fingertips in, and you won't cut yourself. Okay, either way, do whatever makes you comfortable. If you have to do it one at a time, do it one at a time. It's all the same in the end. These caps, I'm just going to cut in half. Or sorry, not the caps, the stems. And there you have it. Vegetable prep is done. We got a nice hot pan for our sausages. I will turn it down. I don't want to cook them too fast. While those are cooking, I'm going to chop up some bacon for the vegetables. Thick sliced bacon, 3 slices should be enough for what I want to do. Sausages are almost done, so don't mind my fingers, it's only for me. I'm gonna get going on the vegetables. I'm gonna get that pan nice and hot, get that oil moving, and then we're gonna add everything in. The green stuff, of course, is jalapenos. I had those from the other night, so thought I'd use those up because I love jalapenos. So yeah, let's get going. So it's time, we're going to add the mashed potatoes straight into the bacon. And give those a good stir up after. So, right now. Once they soften up a little bit, then I start whipping them. Gives it that nice. I'm going to blend that bacon in. I got this bacon nice and crispy. I know I told you I don't like crispy bacon, but in the mashed potatoes it adds a really nice texture. Vegetables are ready for us to add our good Doree. Let that cook down for a little bit. Tonight, of course, I've made enough for 2 people, but I'm going to package up half of it. Well, I'll put it all on one plate as usual, but half of it's not going to get eaten, there's no way. It's almost ready. We're going to add those sausages right back into that. Now I'll actually use my tongs just to get it in there and stir it up a little bit. That's going to go all over everything. It's going to be awesome. Can't wait. I am starved. Not quite hot enough yet. Alright, let's get to plating. So you can see the potatoes get a little crisp on them, which is nice, the mashed potatoes. Like I said, this is more than enough for 2 people. Put all those goodies on there. There you have it. Alright, let's go. Gonna watch a movie tonight. Not sure what one, but my comfy spot. Well, I'm all full. Dinner was amazing. I'll show you what's left. Like I said, 2 per person dinner, maybe 3, depending on your appetites. Thanks for joining me. Like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Have a great night. And there you have it. 2 to 3 people. Add a little bit more. Turn it into 4. And remember, if you see me on the road, give me a wave. If you see me cooking, come cook with me.